Right, we're starting once again, and what a very, very stupid mistake I made earlier on. Very, very stupid mistake. But here we are on a much better version now. One that's not horizontal. Much better. I see the whole screen now. I'm very pleased, Aussie Queen Jess. I'm certainly most very, very pleased learning of this from you. You can now see my handsome face. Oh, thank you, Aussie Queen Jess. But I think I've lost a lot of views, but that doesn't matter. You know, I mean, I had about 30, about 10 minutes ago, we had about 30 odd people in, and then about 20, and then about 16. But no, but because of that naughty mistake, it was probably because it was all horizontal, but there you are. Thanks, Refall. Hello again, Refall. Nice to see you in here. Thanks, Blacksmith. That's better. Yes, it is better. No YouTuber could have done something more stupid than not realize the screen font for the live stream on the StreamYard was completely horizontal. No YouTuber could have done something more stupid than what I did. That is. But thank you, Aussie Queen Jess. Thank you for your kindness. Hello to you, Jody. I think it is much better now, Jody, yes. That was a very, very, very stupid thing that I did, not realizing it was it was horizontal. Tech issues, it was nothing to do with tech issues, Aussie Queen Jess. It was my fault. Completely my fault for all of that. Hello there, Pamela. Can you see me okay, better? I mean, no other YouTuber could have done something more stupid than what I did. Just an oversight, yeah. That is oh, hello. Hi, Anne. Hello. Haven't been no, please, Anne. Anne, you don't need to worry, please, Anne. Don't worry about not being within my content. It's no problem. It is certainly no trouble at all. No trouble at all. It's not me. It's a new feature of StreamYard that most don't realize it yet. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Pamela. I wasn't trying to be hard on myself. I really thought it was my fault about what happened. Oh, gosh, rain again for the farmer's market. Oh, dear, Blacksmith, that's awful. Oh, dear. Thank you, Refall. Thank you for your kindness. Thank you. Thank you. No, but I didn't pay too much attention to the new StreamYard feature, but no. That was the thing. Yes, I know. No, not again. I know. No, not again. Oh, never mind. Oh, my Aussie Queen Jess, you know, we just love you. We really do. Well, I certainly love you. Thank you. Thank you for your kindness towards Pamela. Thank you. Thank you. If we could, all of us would give you the nice big hugs you always so hunger and desire for. Our lovely and our soppy lady, Aussie Queen Jess, whom she describes herself as very soppy. If there's any way to tellingly express or describe myself, my lovely Aussie Queen Jess, I too I'm a soppy man. I'm always the soppy man. A soppy lady can just rest their shoulder. I'm certainly the soppy man, whom a soppy lady could rest her shoulder on me, rest her head on my shoulder. That is, just to let you know. That peekaboo was fun. I wasn't trying to play peekaboo, Harriet. I genuinely made a mistake. But thank you. Yes, I think I got the font better now. But this is a new feature in StreamYard that most are not aware of at the moment. It's the StreamYard feature, which a lot of YouTubers who use StreamYard are trying to navigate. But there we are. Hello, Fizzles. Hello, my lovely Fizzles. I wish I could give you a hug, my lovely Fizzles. Hello. I wish I could really. I wish I could cuddle up your canine. That is, or tickle the canine. Tickle, 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 tickle. Yes, thank you, Pamela. Thank you. Yes, keep things cheerful. Oh no! What happened to poor Metal? Oh, he's not well. Oh, poor Metal. I mean, we did the Saturday night podcast earlier this week. No, not Saturday night. Monday night podcast. Yes, that's it. Monday. Why am I not thinking straight? I need to give myself a kick up the arse to think straight. But no, thinking of Metal, prayers that he gets better. No, it's not fun when our bubbles burst and we get ill, is it? No. It happened to me earlier this year in March. My bubble burst and I got ill. I couldn't get out of bed. I think because I had a mild flu earlier this year. Really not nice. Not nice at all. Oh, there. Thank you for hitting the like, Blacksmith. Yes, positive thoughts and prayers for our Metal. I look fabulous now. Well done solving the issue. Thanks, Harriet. Hello, train boy Sam. Hello. Yes, certainly biggest of hugs to you, my soppy Aussie Queen Jess. My sweet, soppy Aussie Queen Jess. The biggest of hugs to you always. Yes, hoping you get well soon, Metal. Hoping Metal gets well soon. Thank you for your prayers, Pamela. Thank you. Southern Solent, hello to you. Southern Solent on boards, that is. Hello to you. You do love the trains, don't you, my friend? But one thing I can say is that one should not mistake you, and I certainly would not mistake you as Fireman Sam. I certainly would not mistake you as Fireman Sam, like the television show. And actually, if Pamela's watching, one thing I could recommend to your grandchildren, Atticus in particular, is Fireman Sam, because I used to watch it as a little boy. Fireman Sam, and another thing I could recommend is Bob the Builder, which you far more than likely would be able to find on YouTube. Fireman Sam and Bob the Builder. It's brilliant childhood television programs. Very good for children. Good children's program to watch. Yes, hoping Metal gets better soon, Jody. Thank you. That was very, very nice. Had to restart your phone to get with the action. Hello to you, Kebby. Hello. You had to get the phone to action. Oh, that's your childhood movie. Oh, sorry about that. I did like Scooby-Doo. I did like Scooby-Doo, Harriet. Yes. I could imagine, because we're not all that different for age, myself and your daughters. I've seen Fireman Sam many times. I've actually seen it, to tell you something. It was your favourite growing up, Scooby-Doo. I used to watch Scooby-Doo. As a little boy. Could never solve the crime. Oh, Kebby and Refill, thank you for your kindness towards one another. Could never solve the crime. Is that Scooby-Doo? No, I used to watch that. It used to be on television a lot when I was a little boy, Pamela. I used to watch it on TV nearly all the time, Scooby-Doo. My brother and I used to watch it nearly all the time. You know, Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? Certainly a pleasure, Pamela. I mean, you are always interested. I do know that you're always interested and wanting to know what childhood television programs I used to watch or television stuff I used to watch as a child so that you could recommend it to your grandchildren. So I'm always happy to pass on these recommendations. I'm always yeah. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are that would definitely be something your grandchildren would like. Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo. Yes, or the Garfield. I'm in the real world. I'm a real cat. The Garfield stuff was brilliant as a child. Hello to you. Good morning, Down Under again, Deborah. Sorry about what happened, but I hope you can see me better now. Hope the screen's better. Oh, hello. Hello, Christine. Hello, my lady. Hello to you always. I mean, to what do we all owe you this pleasure? To what do we owe you this pleasure, my lady? Hello. Yeah, Scooby-Dooby. If you are laughing at that honestly, the theme tune for Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Dooby. Oh my. Thankfully, it is. Now, it was my fault for not realizing that I had horizontal on, so that was really stupid of me. But I got it fixed up. Oh, Christine. Well, my lovely Christine, it is certainly a real pleasure, most sincerely, and we're certainly happy to welcome you within my content. I know it's been a while, but please, you needn't worry. You are always welcome within my content for whenever chance allows for you. That's going to stick in your head for days. Have you ever watched the Meerkat? No. No, I've never seen the Meerkat. It's the Muppet Show! It's time to play the music. It's time to light the light. It's time to get things started on the Muppet Show tonight. It's time to put on makeup. It's time to dress up right. It's time to get things started on the Muppet Show tonight. That would definitely be a must watch for your grandchildren, Pamela. It's certainly a must watch. Favorite childhood advert? Compare the Meerkat. Are you talking about Go Compare? Go Compare! Go Compare! That was on the television a lot when I was a child. Go Compare! Go Compare! Used to work with a few Muppets. We're not talking about idiots, Muppets, Blacksmith. We're talking about the Muppet Show, the television show, not the idiots, Muppets. We all know what the idiotic Muppets are like, don't we? Two old men in the box. Postman Pat, Postman Pat, Postman Pat, and his black and white cat. Early in the morning, just as day is going, Pat feels he's a really happy man. Postman Pat, can you guess what's in his bag? Is it a letter? Meow. Is it a puzzle? Meow. Is it a postbox? Meow. What's that? It's just a cat. Do 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 do. Postman, Postman Pat, can you guess what's in his bag? Meow. I remember this as vividly as I do now, as an adult, from when I was a child. Honestly, one of my favorite childhood memories. Oh, you. Oh, my Aussie Queen Jazz. You're getting a hoot out of this, as it so seems, doesn't it? Portsmouth and Brighton did a swap deal bus-wise, as we needed one of my buses to decorate for children in need because it's yellow. Oh, I think I still watch it on the sly. You know the words to. I haven't watched it for years. I swear to you, Fizzles, I haven't seen Postman Pat in a long time, but I can remember it quite vividly. Oh, Deborah. Oh, my loveliest Deborah. That was very, very nice. Thank you for your kindness towards Blacksmith. Oh, Fizzles. Oh, Fizzles, I just love you dearly. I really do. Thank you for your kindness towards Christine. I really, thank you. Thank you for your kindness towards her. I think you'd be expecting a nice kiss or a nice long hug from lovely Christine. I do remember Danger Mouse. Christine, yes, I certainly do. Do, 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 do. He's the greatest. He's fantastic. Wherever there is danger, he'll be there. Danger Mouse. Amazing. Danger Mouse. Let's go. Danger Mouse. Do, 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 do. Boom. You're on the phone. Below the keyboard is a smiling face. When you hit that, it gives you lots of options. Oh, that's brilliant. I'll definitely give you one, my lovely Christine. Danger Mouse. Now, Pamela, Danger Mouse. It was a British television show, cartoon for children, that used to be on the television back in the 1980s. It was only in Britain, you see. It's a British television show. It's a Cosgrove Hall production. Cosgrove Hall did a lot of children's television shows back in the 1980s, and I used to watch that as a little boy. But it wasn't, even though it wasn't on the television as a little boy, I watched it on VHS and DVD as a child, and now I also watch it on YouTube. Well, I haven't watched it in about about 6-7 years now, something like that. And my dad used to watch it as a child, and he couldn't get over Baron Silas Greenback. I won't spoil it, but it's a character's name, but I won't spoil to you who he is. But no, I used to watch it as a little boy on repeat on DVD and VHS cassette. But it's definitely something I could recommend to your grandchildren. Lots I could recommend to your grandchildren. That is. And oh, hello, Rexy. Hello, hello, hello to you, my great man. To what do I owe you this pleasure? Oh, can you not? Oh, no. Oh, no trouble. Please, you don't need to worry. You needn't worry at all. You certainly needn't worry whatsoever. Happy learning that things are okay, but oh gosh, stressful and hectic. Oh no, college life, and that's what it is. Count Duckula in the Hall of Transylvania. You remember the good old 80s cartoons? Oh, weren't they just very good cartoons? We had one group of loads we call F troops after a US cavalry program. Hello, 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 hello. Trying to see which one that is. Ah, it's K9 Nubis Keeper Records, Karma Cuts Edition. Hello, hello, hello to you. And hello to Cindy. Hello. Hello, hello, hello to you. Cooking an early Thanksgiving dinner as your daughter is here from Florida, but wanted to stop in and say hello and wish you very good evening. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you. Thank you for wishing me well, and happy Thanksgiving to all Americans for the 27th of November of 2025. Nice to see you, Kin. Nice to see you, Cindy. It's my canine. Oh, it's your canine keeper. The Irish. Oh, it's the Irish lady. I didn't know. Little did I realize this up until now. Annie, yes. Danger Mouse was super cute. Like some American stuff. Like Billy and Mandy and Cow and Chicken. Don't you mean the grim adventures of Billy and Mandy? Cow and Chicken. I used to watch that as a child. Quite funny. Funny cartoon, that is. You're from Northern Ireland. Oh, how nice learning so. I'm Northern Ireland. Northern Ireland. Northern Ireland. Hi, Julie. Julie, I did get your email, by the way, and I will reply. I'm sorry I've not replied yet, but I will reply. Hello, my lovely Julie. Hello. Indeed so, Aussie Queen Jess, yes. Oh, Cindy. That was very, very nice. Oh, thank you, Pamela. Thank you for wishing Cindy well for her Thanksgiving. No, I really do wish Cindy well for Thanksgiving, you know. It's going to be the first Thanksgiving without her dearly loved husband. So with her and having her family with her, it will mean the world to her. And also with us wishing her well for Thanksgiving, not only would that mean the world sincerely to lovely Cindy, but it could give her, it could really truly help, especially since she's newly widowed. You know, and when one's newly widowed, the best thing one could do is provide one's utmost sympathy to those. That is, I'm a good Irishman. Oh, thanks, Ferry. Thanks, Fizzles. Thank you, Cindy. As are you. You're very thoughtful too. As are you. Oh, right. Southern Solents on board. Anyone has any tips on improving motivation? I've lost it since I've left college and haven't posted in videos in 2 weeks. I do try to go, but you keep back. Oh no, you lost motivation since you left college. Oh no. Southern. Oh no, you, my good friend, don't lose the incentive. No, please don't lose the incentive for anything. That's the worst that you could do. Losing the incentive to certain things in life is the worst that you could do. I mean, why I say this, because I can actually speak from experience from a low point in my life that I've gone through. So please, the worst that you could do going through a low or even a complicated point in one's life is losing the incentive to certain things in life. That is the worst you could do. That's the worst you can do, because looking back now, I realized that it didn't help. It really didn't help me. And what helped was me eventually turning it all around, which is going to come as a long story I'm going to be talking about in 2026, this time next year. Aussie Queen Jess, I can smell some yummy Asian dish on my walk somewhere. Must have made some yummy dish for breakfast. You should try blue blocking glasses. They're great for being on any device. My helpful hints. Oh, thanks, Kebby. Oh no, you lost your husband 2 years ago. Oh, Christine, I'm sorry. No, Christine, I'm really very, very sorry. I'm truly sorry hearing about the loss of your husband. I'm really sorry. But one thing I will share that's going to be interesting is I've got a presentation to show each and every one of you. I was going to do it in the first attempt of the live, but horizontal, stupid mistake, which was why it wouldn't have been good to show. But yes, we've got a presentation to show, and let's show it in its full coverage, shall we? Now, in this presentation here, we're going to be talking about the Great Orme Tramway. The Great Orme Tramway is one of Wales's most iconic and historic transport attractions, located in Llandudno in the county of Conwy. It carries passengers from the Victorian seaside town up the slopes of the Great Orme headland. It is famous not only for its spectacular views, but also for its unique engineering and heritage. The Great Orme Tramway opened in 1902, during a period when seaside resorts were booming in popularity. Designed to take transport visits up the steep Great Orme, the system quickly became a local landmark. Remarkably, much of the original Victorian and Edwardian infrastructure remains in use today. A unique cable-hauled system, the Great Orme Tramway is the only remaining public street-running cable tramway in the United Kingdom. The lower section operates similarly to a traditional funicular. Trams are permanently attached to a cable and counterbalanced by a car moving in the opposite direction. The upper section uses a separate cable system and travels through more open countryside to the summit complex. The route overview: total distance approximately 1 mile, 1.6 kilometers, rises 150 meters, nearly 500 feet. The two key sections: lower section from Victoria Station Town Centre to Halfway Station, steep gradient through residential streets, historic machinery hall visible at Halfway Station. Upper section from Halfway Station to Summit Station, panoramic views of Llandudno Bay, Conwy Estuary and Snowdonia, more rural open landscape. Engineering and operation: the original winding gear and many mechanical components are over a century old and carefully maintained. Carriages retain their historic wooden bodies, offering an authentic early 20th century experience. Modern safety systems have been added, but the tramway remains faithful to its heritage design. Visitor experience: a typical journey takes about 20 minutes each way. The summit offers walking trails, a visitor centre, wildlife viewing, and views stretching as far as the Isle of Man on clear days. The tramway operates seasonally, usually spring to autumn, attracting hundreds, if not thousands, of visitors each year. Cultural and historical importance: designated a heritage tramway. It represents an important era in British engineering. It is one of Llandudno's most recognisable attractions and contributes significantly to local tourism. Featured in documentaries, travel guides and transportation history studies. And the conclusion: the Great Orme Tramway is more than just a means of transport. It is a living piece of history, combining Victorian engineering, breathtaking scenery and a timeless charm. It remains one of Wales's greatest heritage attractions. Whether you're interested in engineering history or simply enjoying spectacular views, the tramway offers an unforgettable journey. Thank you all most kindly, sincerely, for listening and viewing this very presentation at large and at scale on the whole. Nothing could beat a good tourist attraction like the Great Orme Tramway as a whole. Well, what do you make of that? Now, just to let each and every one of you know, I've never been on the Great Orme Tramway, but how I know about it was because a few old friends of mine have spoken about it to me, but I've never been. However, I have, been to Wales many times, but I haven't been to Wales for a very long time. I mean, it's been a very long time since I last went to Wales, but I've never been on the Great Orme Tramway, but it's somewhere I'm going to want to go on. Now, actually, there are two things I want to do when I next go to Wales. Go on the Great Orme Tramway and the Festiniog Steam Railway. Festiniog Steam Railway, it's my bucket list railway to go on. Bucket list. As would I, Jodie. I've never been on the Great Orme Tramway, but I will be hopping on it for whenever I can next make it to Wales. And I haven't been to Wales in 7 years. 2018 was when I last went to Wales, so very, very long time. Very, very long time ago. But next time I go, I really hope it won't be too long before I next go. But when I next go, I'll be going on the Great Orme Tramway and Festiniog. Did a 20-hour trip to Hull last weekend. Wow. Want to learn to drive a tramway trolley. Well, you're never too old to learn to do it, Pamela. And whichever one accepts you, good luck with it for when you do it. Cardiff Castle. I've never been to Cardiff Castle, but I'd certainly want to go. No, it really is. I couldn't agree with you more. I've been to Wales many times and it's brilliant, but I've never been to Cardiff or Barry Island. But Swansea, I have been to many, many times. Swansea. It looks like Matt on tram. Matt on tram. Oh, Fizzles, thank you for your kindness towards Kebby. Thank you. Thank you, Julie. Thank you for your endorsement. Thank you, my lovely Aussie Queen Jess. Thank you for your endorsement. And again, thank you, Fizzles. No, isn't it just? It's a fantastic way to spend one's time. The best pastime ever. To who bring every single person from Victoria Station. That's where I'm hoping to go to next time I go to Wales. The Great Orme Tramway. I've never been on it, Christine, but that's where I want to go. That's where I'm going to go next time I go to Wales. It's not something that can happen overnight. But one thing I will say, for those who have lost the motivation or incentive with doing the things they love most in life, or don't take a lot of pleasure in doing the things they enjoy doing in life, one thing I will say is go ahead and go talk to a friend who might be of help, who might be of good help to you, and one thing I would say is talk to a friend who whether it's a newfound friend or an old friend who you trust, who you have great trust in and believe could really help you. And another thing I will say is a certain recommendation they provide, if it could be of useful help, my recommendation is go ahead, go. Take the hand of the friend. May not, and probably if not every recommendation appeals to you, don't follow every, but take on board a certain amount of heeded advice. And another thing I will say is there's no reason for one to feel alone. The same with you, when hearing about losing your motivation, there's no reason you should feel alone. No, there's really certainly no reason you should feel alone in your lack of motivation. And seeking the help of a friend, whether it's a newfound friend or an old friend, my advice to you is talk to them and seek their advice. I would be a big success on radio. Oh, thank you, Julie. Thank you. Oh, my lovely Aussie Queen Jess. Oh, my lovingly sweet Aussie Queen Jess. Don't you know just how kind you really are? You are just lovely in every way. And if I could, you would certainly get a nice big tight hug from me. And you'd certainly get a kiss if you gave me a nice big hug. Oh yes, you'd certainly get a kiss. And I have actually seen you, I saw you on Metals Live, and my, aren't you pretty? I have to admit, you certainly are pretty, I must say. You definitely are pretty. Even if you might have been a mere bit shy on the live stream, you certainly are. You certainly were very good on it, I must say. I'd be great at recording museum audio guides. Thanks, Harriet. Oh, thank you for saying I'm a hidden gem. That's extremely nice of you. Thank you. Hello to you, my good old friend. Hello to you, my good friend. You saw 35028 Cran Line, somewhere on the Portsmouth to Victoria line today. It was doing a Belmond-Pullman tour with the class 67024. I haven't seen those diesels for, I mean, goodness knows how long since I've last seen one of those diesels. Goodness knows. how long it's been since I last saw one, but thank you for telling us. I think Jonathan, my bestie, well, one of my best friends saw it, but I didn't see it, you see. Oh, it's always a pleasure. Missing you, and that is a double down. Thank you, Pamela. Thank you for your kindness towards my friend. Thank you. I'm the best narrator. Thanks, Pamela. Thank you. You would make a great tour guide. I think you would. You'd make a fantastic tour guide. No, and did you hear back from Southern Rail by all means? I mean, no trouble if not, but have you heard back from them recently? Because I know you're really hoping to work for them at a railway station. Lisa Boo was your friend. Oh yes, Lisa Boo. Yes, you and Metal were on his live. You were on Metal's live, the two of you, weren't you? Oh, Kebby. Oh, my lovely, lovely. Don't you know how fantastic you are? Thank you for your kindness towards Jodie. Oh, yes, Blacksmith, thank you for your friendliness. Friendliness towards Jodie. Oh, brilliant, Jodie. That is truly generous. Thank you. Thank you for what you did. Thank you. Preferably steam trains. Steam train fans dare not mention the name. Yeah, I like steam. Steam, diesel, I like those. Well, steam is brilliant. Oh, thanks, Fizzles. Thank you. You've been to Antwerp, Belgium, and have been in a long time. Oh, how nice. Refill. Well, don't you know how lovely you are, Fizzles? Thank you for saying my community's lovely. But don't you know just how lovely you are? Trying to get into driving lessons so you can work for First Solent. The driving lesson people were supposed to have called you back last week, I think, but they haven't yet. But the one thing, Fizzles, that is really just, I mean, one of the nicest things you had to say about me, Fizzles, was saying I'm a hidden gem. That's very nice of you to said so. Ta-ta for now. It was certainly nice to see you too. Hoping you get on with the work, okay? It's nice to see you, my good friend. Nice to see you always. And hoping to get some work experience at the station. Fingers crossed you'll get it soon. Hope you get it soon. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you for your kindly endorsement regarding my content. Thank you. Trying to find a copy of a poem you wrote about ships. You'd love to hear me read it. You'll send it if you find it. Please do, Pamela. I'd love to read it. However, I have got something rather interesting to ask each and every one of you. Something very, very interesting on the whole. Right, now, one thing what I do want to ask all of you is, you've been given the all clear. Oh, how brilliant, Blacksmith. Yes, we were talking about it when we last had a video chat. Oh, have you got to go? You take care, train boy Sam. Ta-ta for now. That's fantastic news, Blacksmith. It's fantastic news indeed. But right now, something I've got to ask each and every one of you. We're going to be talking about colourful expressions around the world, how different communities describe everyday behaviours and events. Okay, and one thing I would say is, now one thing I will want to ask each and every one of you, what is your colourful expression for how you personally would greet a friend? Please, individually, please let me know in the comments down below. I would certainly like to hear, on the whole, that is. Yes, I know that. I know you speak. We say howdy. Yes, no, I do know in Texas it's howdy. But yes. Oh, Julie. Oh, my loveliest Julie. Thank you for the hugs towards Blacksmith. If I could, you'd certainly get a nice long hug from me. Hello, Gorge. Oh, hello, Gorge. Oh, you are sweet, Julie. No, you really are sweet. I more often than not normally say, hello. I wouldn't be surprised if it's good day, Pamela. When the children wake up, you say, wakey, wakey, cornflakey, rise and shine, Valentine. They seem to like it. Oh, Harriet. You are good with the young children, aren't you? Hoping Alice is all right, the loving girl Alice. Hoping she's okay. You're fluent in Texan. English is your second language. Oh, you are so lovely. As a shy person from South UK, I would probably say hi, hello, good morning, evening. But if it's with a friend, you're like, all right, mate. I've never been all right, like, all right, mate. I've never been all right, mate. Who says A up? I think that would be in Yorkshire, typically. Typically speaking, up in Yorkshire or Derbyshire. That be said. All right, and now, yes, okay. From now, anyone around the world, what are your colourful expressions for words to describe having a tantrum? Now, that's the next question I've got for all of you. Please do share in the comments. Please do share. More often than not, one would say that up in County Yorkshire, that in my home country, or in Derbyshire, up, that is. We say hiya, pal, and cheerio. Cheerio comes out sounding like show. Conniption. Oh, wow, conniption. Interesting. Very, very interesting answer there. Oh, yes, sure. Did I miss anything? You go silent if you're not having a good day. Having a paddy. Oh, interesting. Granddaughter's off to an event tomorrow, and she's taking both horses. That's going to be interesting. Losing your shit, but you're naughty. Hissy fit, oh, seeing red. Probably like, I'd probably say like throwing toys out the pram. Stroller for the Americans in chat. Yes, that's true. Hi, Hailey. Hello to you, my lady. Tantrum is having a stoochie or a right stomach. Oh, seeing red. Your sister usually says, don't throw your toys out of the pram. Or the buggy, that is. I'd never heard that till today, but very interesting answer. I usually have a hissy fit if you're angry. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. I would hate to see you, my lovely Aussie Queen Jess, angry. Although, the only thing I will have to get used to in the future is whoever my girl or my love life is going to be in the future years to come, I'll have to get used to moments of her getting very angry with me for whatever specified reason, for whenever it happens. And, oh, hi, Dormery. Hello. We used to say, don't throw the baby out with the water. Oh, okay. How do you need to start checking your email? I remember hearing someone was having a 2 and 9. Oh, interesting, Julie. No, but one thing I will say, I will have to get used to whoever my love life is going to be in the future, whichever girl that might be. I'll have to get used to her angry moments from time to time. As frightening as it will probably be sometimes, or almost certainly will be from time to time, I'll prepare myself for it. I'll certainly prepare myself. And, you know, no, but I'd always make sure I make up with her in the end. I mean, only when she's willing to make up for it. Once she's willing to make up for a very hissy fit of anger that she's expressed towards me, I would be, oh, come here, love, give her a nice long hug and hold her tightly, and I'd be, oh, it's okay. I'd be, oh, it's okay. Come here, love. I say, we all get angry, but the main thing one can do is make up for it. That's what I would do. Oh, you're always lovely, my Aussie Queen Jess. No, if there was ever an angry moment, thank you for your kindness. Oh, you don't get angry, really? I would have, really? I never realized you don't get angry much. Oh. No, I'm normally more of a person who can get disappointed than angry. I mean, I have been angry many, many times. Listen, we all have. Don't get me wrong. Any person around the world can get angry, you know, for certain specified reasons. But little did I realize you don't get angry much these days. Interesting. You try to go very slowly speaking to non-natives. Oh, thank you, my friend. Thank you. My charm will be enough to please anyone. You're still searching for a girl too, really? I do hope. I really. No, I really do hope you find the right girl, because you've certainly got good moral standards. So I hope you find the right girl. Trying to distract yourself a lot lately, to be honest. You'll be put in the naughty corner soon if you get your drift. Holy hell, we'll have lots of time then. Oh, thank you, Fizzles. Thank you for saying I have a beautiful soul. Thank you. Any lady who wins my heart will be a very lucky lady. Oh, thank you, Fizzles. Still waiting for your man. Yeah. No, thank you, Pamela. Thank you. It was only really having an understanding approach. I think it's a better way forward in life. you know. But I do sincerely hope I didn't upset Gareth, my friend, too much, because he super thanked my chat in the previous live, but yet I screwed up on that live with the horizontal. Indeed he will. My lovely Aussie Queen Jess, Jodie is very right. Oh, Aspie, thank you. You certainly didn't have to, but thank you all the same. Yes, patience will certainly pay off. As much as I'm nearly at a point in my life where I'm ready to find my first girl. Because I've never dated, you see. In all my 24 years of life, I've never dated in all my life. You know, which sounds rather unusual, but I've just never found the right girl, you see. I think, to be honest with you, I think I've shied away a bit. There's something I need to confess, but I've never been good at admitting it. But I've generally shied away. I've generally shied away from talking to girls I found beautifully pretty or attractive. But I've been shying away a bit less these days. I've been shying away less a little these days. But I'm going to get there where I'm going to get to. I will get to a point where I'll eventually completely shy away a hell of a lot less. But not to the point where I'm doing it stupidly. I won't get to that point, however. I do either. I would do either, Annie. I would do it either way. Dating app, going to a certain place. I'd do it either way. I'd do either way, Kebby, either way. No, but I think preferably I'd do it in an in-person setting, finding the right girl. But every pub I've gone into, I've never found a young girl. I've never ran into a young girl. Oh, can't they just, Jodie? Dating apps are bloody dangerous. Sometimes I don't always trust dating apps. I don't really trust a lot of dating apps, you see. I mean, I would try using one, but I wouldn't trust it, to be fair. I really wouldn't trust it. Some dating apps, they scam a lot of money off of some people. Yeah. It's hard to relearn something when you're... That is quite disappointing, yeah, but there's a point shared. Point shared. Friend of yours went on 2 dates with a guy and he stalked her for a year. Oh, yeah, true. Very, very true, yes. Quite well shared, Deborah, yes. Yes, yeah, true. Four years behind. Stopped looking for people 20 years ago. Oh, wow. Yeah. It's a nice way to do it, isn't it? Oh, thank you. Thank you for saying I'm handsome. Thank you. That's certainly most kind of you. Plenty of decent young men here, but very few your age. Yeah. Yes, oh, that's certainly true, Dot Marie. A person will pop up when one least expects. Right, I've never been with anyone before either. I have been a third wheel to your friend. I'll meet someone at the Seafood Museum. Oh, yes. This is very true. A lot of younger people use dating apps, yes. Your friend's mum went on one in her late 70s and snagged a nice husband. But, oh my word, Fizzles, a window cleaner stalked you for about 6 months. That is very frightening. I mean, that is not just scary, that's very frightening. Wait and see. Yes, it will happen. Oh, yes. No, but can I share something? You fancied Wally when you was young, your first cross. Second was P.A. Ingalls. Yeah. There's a TV show called The Bachelorette, ages 21 to 32. Now they have one for seniors. Wow. Oh, shit. That is right. That is scary, Harriet. That is bloody scary. No, but wait, there was something I missed from Blacksmith. My boy joined a dancing class and met a nice lady. Aww. Indeed it will, Julie. Indeed it will. No, but one thing I was meaning to share. Not only am I at a point to, I'm nearly at a point where I'm ready to meet my first girl. Actually, now this might sound a little bit naughty or a little bit crude if I'm to share this, but I'm actually at a point in my life where I'm ready to have my first full-on snog. I'm ready to have my first full-on snogging. Well, not yet, but I'm nearly at a point where I'm ready to have my first full-on snogging. Prefer older men, but see where you're coming from. Preferably, I prefer blondes and brunettes, especially if they're skinny and petite. Skinny and petite or curvy, blondes and brunettes I preferably like. That's my preference. I really wish I could say what my friend's preference is for men, but it got very upsetting for her, so I won't say it. No, no, because I got very, very carried away with it last year. And I got very, very carried away. And I actually had to drop it all. And I actually did have to apologize to my friend, by the way, which I did. And we got it all. And we made up for it, and I've not done it again since. Oh, thanks, Harriet. Hugs to you, my lovely little Harriet. Thank you. No, I am nearly at a point where I'm ready for my first full-on snogging. Oh my! I mean, I've never snogged before, but I'm ready to try it out. At 24, you know, any 24-year-old man is ready for their first snog. You had a crush on Joe Cartwright. Oh wow! Oh, interesting. Actually, can I tell you something, Pamela? Speaking of celebrity crushes, everyone's going to be probably really, really surprised and shocked if I'm to share this, but if she was younger, I have a crush on the young version of Sharon Stone. I mean, Sharon Stone is hot. And even now, into her 60s, she is hot. Oh my. If I'd hooked up with a young version of Sharon Stone, I'd snog her lips off. Oh, I don't know how I'm gonna live with myself for that, but that's far more handsome than Manzo Wilder. Oh, thanks, Aussie Queen Jess, and thank you, my lovely lady. I'm a devil, which is why I'm cheeky. Oh, hello. Hello to you, and hello to Tommy. Hello to Tommy. Hello to Tommy, indeed. Make someone at a place that houses your interests and hobbies. That's always a great foundation. Yes, very, very true. Well, to be fair, Julie, I can't expect whoever I get in relationship with, I can't expect her to share the same interest as me. We're inevitably going to have different interests. Just to say, despite not finding the one for you yet, you do give good advice. Yes, oh yes, all in good time, Pamela. Well said. Oh, I know. Well, I know, Annie. I know. That's the disappointment. No snogging on the first date. No. No. I will restrain myself, Annie. I will very, very much restrain myself, and I'm not going to snog on my first date. I'm not going to snog on the first date, but I wish I could snog on the first date. Maybe on my how about maybe my second or third date? I will snog. Especially if it's a beautiful blonde or a brunette. Skinny and petite or curvaceous. They're all mine. Oh, yes. I don't know how I'm going to get over myself. Oh, thank you, my lovely Aussie Queen Jess. Thank you. Don't we all have celebrity crushes, Pamela? Don't we just? I can see why she's too naughty for me. You'd say the same thing about Harrison Ford. He had a lot of scandals, Harrison Ford. He had a lot of affair scandals during his career, which actually led, hear this, Harriet, his affair scandals led to his first 2 separations from his first 2 marriages. Affair scandals. Naughty, naughty man. You prefer older men. They tend to be more mature, in your opinion, not saying, no. I don't understand your point, Aussie Queen Jess. I think my first snog will be either on my second or third date, Fizzles. My very first crush was Chuck Connors as the rifleman. Even as a girl, you had crushes on older men, grey hair. Well, I'm going grey, so I think they'll probably have a crush on my grey hairs when they see it. Well, actually, it's got the grey highlights. I think a lot of girls will have crushes on that. I have to see. A man with a youthful face with grey hair of highlights in the centre. Oh goodness, what a crush they probably have. I need to see. It's nice. Can't wait to meet your man. Hope it's soon. It's hard. Oh no, it's hard waiting even. It's. Can I tell you something, my lovely Aussie Queen Jess? Out of empathy to sympathy, it can even be hard waiting to find the first girl when you're a man. Your husband actually asked you permission for your first kiss. Oh. No, I'd ask. I'd ask my girl. I think that's the best thing I would do. I would ask my girl for our first kiss. And then I'll ask for our first snog. That is. I remember you saying before, my lovely Aussie Queen Jess, I cannot tell you how sorry. Couldn't tell you how sorry I am hearing about the narcissism you were gripped with. Both have same and own interests. Look, one thing I will say, Fizzles, it does not bother me remotely in the slightest if my girl has a different interest to me. But one thing that will always be key on that is a compromise as to what we do with our time if we do move out of home and get together. Is compromise as to what we do with our times with our individual interests. That is the best way to go, best way forward. And if we have to give in a little bit to something, so we give in a little bit. It's the best way forward for a good relationship and a good marriage. I think the only thing is I'm also hoping to find a girl that's soppy. Hope to find a soppy girl, because I'm a soppy man. So I'll hopefully find a soppy girl. Yeah, no, that's what I found out about him. But you wouldn't kick out of bed for eating crackers. I'm certainly no expert. Had 3 boyfriends in your life and non-serious. A confirmed singleton. Chivalry in a lot of men. No, chivalry is vitally important in a man. Don't let anyone be too king. Hi, Nigel. Hello to our massively huge man, Nigel. Why I say Nigel is massively huge because he's a roughly 310-pound guy. Hello to you, my good man. Sorry about the fat shaming because I've been in trouble several times with it. But hello to Nigel. Hello to you, and hello to Tommy as well. The thumbnail for live should be snogging. Snogging secrets. We need to listen to Nigel's advice. Let's not get too kinky. He's Tommy's father, just to say, Harriet. Nigel is Tommy's father. Oh, Matt, is that you in there? Hello, Matt. Hello to you. Someone said that I would be a loner, but then you met your wife for 47 years till she passed away. Yes, as you said before. I mean, I've now met my best friend of 4 years, David. I mean, and I have to say, when I met David, and all that he introduced me to, I didn't think I would. I actually, when I was at what was a very critically low point in my life, when feeling as though I thought that I was never going to fully breathe again and that my life was never going to normalize again due to my troubling circumstances. I'm really happy that what David has done for me, I eventually found my former self, bringing me back in body and spirit and helping me with overcoming the troubles. And now I can help someone else going through a low point. So I'm actually really happy I met my bestie of 4 years, David. And he really brought the best out of me, David. He really did. And then 2 years later comes Dave Bryan and Jonathan Clements, my two other best friends. But David is my number one bestie, who I will always, always, always be enormously thankful to, and really the best friend who I could never be any less loyal to. I'm always loyal to my best friends and all of my friends, but David, I'd likely say I'm probably going to always be the most loyal to him. My new layout makes me look like I'm broadcasting from a prison cell. What am I in for? Nigel, we moved recently. We moved house fairly recently, and I'm live streaming in a room, in a room where because I can't live stream in the living room, you see. But we've moved into we've moved house recently, still in the Brighton and Hove region, but we've moved where we have a tenancy lease in this property until 2027, unexpected, that is. You know. But I'm not in for anything. I'm happily live streaming. I'm not in for anything sinister, rest assured, and I'm not in jail, rest assured. I do know that, Matt. I certainly do know that. Hi, Tommy. Hello to you. Nothing far too much. Nothing far too much. But we've been talking about intimacy and dating a little while ago. We were talking a little bit about intimacy and dating. Oh, but sometimes I daydream. There are a few girls. There are quite a few girls, one of which I already know her name, but there are a few young girls I dream of snogging. I won't say who the girl's name is because because she'd probably find it a bit unusual, I would think. And it would probably make me flush. Oh, what did Anne say? What did Anne say, Kebby? What did she say? It's a kind of fateful true love, like I had a fateful true friendship. I don't know if it was fateful or not, but it had to happen. When I look back now, meeting David and what he got me into, it all had to happen. It really, really had to happen. I think, had I not met David or taken up what he got me into, I don't think I could have ever coped with my troubling circumstances and would have far more than likely needed therapy and counselling just to overcome it. Oh, my Aussie Queen Jess. Thank you. Thank you for your kindness. David, Matty, got me into going to Tinkers Park Rally, the Lawton Rally, Pardon Park, Broyle, Hellingley, Hollycombe, Steam in the Country, which was where we met. We met there, didn't we? On the when I rode about 5-6 times round the merry-go-round, stupidly and thoroughly enjoying myself on it. I really could not get enough out of going on the merry-go-round. I seriously couldn't get enough out of it, Matt. And well done for all that you were doing when you were operating it. You did a fantastic job on that. And also, David got me into going to classic car events. And he also got me into going to historic commercial vehicle rally events. And he also sent me an event website where it can represent bus rallies, several things and all that. That was all that he got me into. And I have to tell you, Matt, given the critically low point I was going through at the time when he got me into all of this, it's really helped me emotionally. It's really helped me as a person. It really helped me, with renewed with my renewed incentive and really renewing my interest in life and giving me the incentive to find a good incentive in many, many things. And it really helped me get back on track in life and living life to the full. That is, and what I was at a critically low point and becoming an increasing recluse at the time when I first met David. What he got me into, I mean, it turned it all around for me eventually. It didn't turn it all around overnight. It took time, but it did turn everything around. And now I can help somebody for it. Had a college crush. She conveniently needed her water bottle filling up when you went to do yours. Into the same TV series, and you even paid for her bus and got the bus home together when she lost her phone. She's ghosted you ever since. Oh, awful. Oh, thank you, my Aussie Queen, Jess. I was hoping to do longer with this live stream, but things screwed up a bit, didn't it? But on a slightly disappointing note, it is game over now. But may I take the time of thanking each and every one of you most kindly, sincerely, for watching this very live stream. On Monday, it's showtime for me because I'm going to be resuming an old hobby of mine on Monday. But we are not live streaming on Monday, no. What we are, one thing I will say, oh, if I could, my lovely Aussie Queen Jess, I could just give you a nice big hug. I really could. I really could. Oh. And thank you, Pamela, and sending Braveheart lots of strokes and tickles. And Patches, lots of strokes, tickles, and affection to Patches. It's always a pleasure. Oh, sorry, Matt, I was meaning to answer that questioning of yours. The Gavioli and the Gallopers, fantastic. They were truly, truly fantastic. Really, they were brilliant, Matt. Brilliant in every way. Forgot to mention to me, the Great British Channel posted a steam rally video about a month ago. Thank you, Julie. Thank you for recommending it to me. A pleasure, Tommy. Certainly is it a pleasure, good man. Oh, aren't you just uplifting, Annie? Aren't you uplifting? And another lovely lady who is uplifting is a lovely lady called Chelsea, whom, oh, sweet lady as she is, but I mean, it's nice that I was referred to as her little pickle pea, even though I'm a bit old for that term of endearment. Ideally, that would have been the right term of endearment, say, when I was maybe a 5, 6, 7, 8-year-old boy. But still, I take the compliment as a 24-year-old man. That is. But yeah. But aren't you just uplifting, Anne? I wish I could give you a hug and a nice long hug and a kiss. But lovely Julie, the way you greet people, it's just one of the sweetest ways you greet people. A big, long, tight hug and a little bit of a squeeze at the end. Oh. If I was to meet you, my lovely Julie, I would certainly look forward to your nice, long, tight hug and definitely the squeeze at the end. I'd certainly look forward to that. But listen, to each and every one of you, we are next going live on Wednesday of the 19th of November, 2025 at 8:45 p.m. UK time. And we're going to do about 60 to 65 minutes on our next live stream, which will be next week on Wednesday. And then we're going to have another live stream on 21st of November 2025 next week at 8:35 p.m. UK time. It's certainly a pleasure, my lovely Julie. Yes, and I will reply to your email the moment chance allows, and I will tell my dearly loved mother that you said hello. So we're going to have 2 live streams next week, the 19th and the 21st of this month. But the 21st of November live stream will be a bit longer than the 19th of November live stream, just to let each and every one of you know. And I should really let my mods know of this privately so that they have an idea of everything. Thank you all most kindly, sincerely for watching. I'm so sorry about the screw up on the live, but I've put the live stream down, the screw up, Saturday Livestream Special horizontal version. I retitled it, so that's going to go in the playlist, even though it was a serious mistake. Oh, big hugs to you, my lovely Aussie Queen Jess, always. They don't seem to bite anymore. Thank you, Andy and Pamela. You have a blessed weekend on the ranch in Texas. Thank you all most kindly, sincerely for watching. And I shall see all of you on the 19th of November of 2025. Ta-ta for now, another time. 2 lives next week.
Well, that's all today. My internet friends and followers, thank you kindly for joining me, as always. Please be sure before you go to like, share, and subscribe. Invite your friends to join us next time. If you feel they would delight, we have shared tales of vintage trains, of culture, nature, and lore, of history's charm and verdant calm in moments we adore. So bid farewell